Hey everyone, this is Thomas from ActionSportGames here at SHOT Show 2019. Next to me right here is our reveal of the Shadow 2. Now everyone knows the SPO1 Shadow 1 came out a couple of years ago, and the Shadow 2 is out in real steel form, and we're releasing the Airsoft version very soon. So let's take this bad boy out right here. So the Shadow 2 is a one-to-one replica. It features all the same features as the real steel version, has a new design of the upper slide. It's going to come with an adjustable mag paddle. It's extended a little bit outward, so it's easier to feel. Has some very nice conformation. The grips are more slick and the texture is more pronounced, so you get a lot more positive grip conformation on it. Same with the checkering at the back and the front. It has a redesign of the beaver tail. It goes deeper as well as with the trigger guard, so you get a lot more depth when you're gripping the gun. The trigger guard has been extended as well, so you get access to the trigger a lot easier. Also, if you're using gloves, that's a big bonus as well. You have your fiber optic in the front and adjustable rear sights. Now this, let me flip it around, take out the mag, just check. It's going to come in CO2 out of the box. It's going to give you a really good kick. It's going to come with gas magazines as well, sold separately for markets and sites that don't support CO2 guns. The slide is aluminum anodized, where the lower is zinc. The same with the grips. They're zinc and they're painted. Now everyone's going to be like, why didn't you anodize it? It costs a lot to anodize the metal, but this paint job on the grips is really, really good. It's some of the best I've ever seen. You can't really tell. And the color is about 99% what CZ uses themselves. So it's going to be a really nice one-to-one scale replica. For the US market, it's going to come with a threaded outer barrel. For the European market, it's going to come as just like the real one and not have a threaded barrel. It's going to have all the goodies in the front with the rail accessory. The trigger is adjustable with a little hex key, so you can get that nice stoppage when you're going to hit that brake area. The trigger, the hammer is competition hammer. Trigger-wise, is a lot like the SPO1 Shadow. It's really crisp. It's going to have a nice audible reset. Don't know if you can hear that. And the trigger or the firing mechanism is coated just like the Shadow 1 was, so it's going to be very durable for an extended period of time. This will be out in stores in maybe 3 to 4 months, so keep an eye out for it. It's really nice, and if you're a CZ Shadow fan, the Shadow 2 is definitely something you got to have out in your range bag. Here next to me we have our new EVO concept that we're going to be releasing. We don't know yet. This is still a prototype. These are 3D printed, so they might look a little bit offset. Hopefully at IWA we can show you some more information on them. But right now this is the EVO TEK. Now the EVO TEK is going to feature the same internals as the 2018 EVO, but the front is where the exciting part is. Now the front has been designed by ASG in relations to real firearms designers. So we came out with this new concept. Now the concept is going to include a new handguard, which is going to feature M-LOK. It's going to come with a slide angled front grip and an extended mag well. Now it's going to come in 2 versions because the EVO is going to have a high cap or a mid cap. So we're coming with 2 versions to accommodate which magazines you use. Our original plan so far is we're going to come with an EVO with the TEK kit already installed, so it's going to be a complete EVO TEK out of the box. We're going to sell the kit separately if you want that, or if you just want one of the pieces, we're going to sell that as well. So if you like the angled front grip or the mag well or just the handguard, you can buy that one piece by itself. Again, these are 3D printed. We're hoping to reveal more at IWA. Where these guys are going to come, you can't see them because they're behind the camera. So remember to follow them on social media, Airsoft.nu. Price point still not determined. Last year we came out with the Hera Arms CQR. If you're unfamiliar with the CQR, I'm going to give you a brief overview. Real Steel Hera Arms released this rifle about 2 years ago, and we've been working hard to get the Airsoft version out. We had some challenges compared to the pistol grip and the AG motor, but we're finally here. This is not a prototype, this is a production ready model. Now, We made this in collaboration with Hera Arms, of course, and ICS. So this gun is going to feature the ICS split gearbox based on their CPX, CXP. Can't remember, I always get that confused. Internals. We're going to come out in 2 versions, which is the black and the dual tone black tan. From that, it's going to come in 2 versions as well. One with a standard MOSFET, if you're into that, or if you want a more advanced system, it's going to come with the ICS's SSS system, the Generation 2. If you want to program the burst fire function, if you want better LiPo monitoring system, or if you want that pre-cocking system as well. So you get that with the SSS system. So it kind of depends what you're into. So in reality, we're coming out with 4 different versions, depending on the color and the MOSFET. These will be out, I'm hoping in a couple of months they'll hit stores. They should be coming out very soon. Like I said, this is a production ready model. So keep an eye out. These are a really modern design take on the AR platform. So if you're into that and you want a CQB ready rifle, get this one right here.